please pick up?
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
Sure. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
That must be Torn Odin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The boss is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost. Odin's got a killer chorus. Bro, tree, tree. What tree? There's no tree in the song. Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road.
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro. Metal to the metal. Yeah!
Very rock and roll way to drive.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torinode in there yet?
The two golden oldies? Well, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're alive?
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
2. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight, Cauldron Lake? Well, since we played on the shore.
Where'd it go? Nah. Nope. Doesn't look right. Right. I'm gonna need a bigger charm bracelet.
Testing. Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Hey, where are my chimes?
I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll.
Hey!
Yeah, they
I'm
are.
here! I'm here! Let's get ready!
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more beer down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight.
Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery!
This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Taking incoming, Anderson. They're coming. Anderson, trouble on the way. I'll blast him with the light. We're taking on the way.
Anderson, I dropped a beer for you.
I got him for you, Anderson.
Anderson, look, you're waiting.
I'll light him up.
This is too much all in one go.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Taking incoming, Anderson. I have him in the light. Anderson, heads up.
The onyx kiss of incubator.
Heads up.
Anderson, knock up on him.
I have them in the light. Look out on the right.
More ammo waiting.
Anderson, trouble on the way. I'll light 'em up.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
I'll blast 'em with the light. Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
Taking it over from the old guy. Yes!
The power of rock and roll.
The stage is yours, kiddo! Flip the switch!
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
tower. It was back. I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different, like my last chance, if it wasn't already too late.
Ew.
Nobody lived here anymore.
What's your plan?
Was I too late?
Power wash at the moment.
Here's Margit.
Yeah, she'll get.
Yeah. until you can't clear them with cracks.
Yeah, speaking of cracks. Jesus, well, I've got to clean that. It's like a broken statue. Ridiculous. Every crack needs to be fucking cleaned. It's really nice.
Someone's intuition that goes in it.
Oh yeah.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't.
I think I'm very, very close to the end now.
The monster just keeps coming
Yeah.
back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't.
Yeah, that new
I have made it
the
to
Modern
say,
Warfare 3, man, it's looking quite tempting to pick up,
most of you
honestly.
won't understand.
Really?
I'm not gonna lie, the zombies mode looks fun as hell.
Yeah.
It's just that steep 70
People call me an
pounds.
artist.
Not only that, but what was it?
But I'm only gonna
talking about the campaign being like 2 hours or something.
I just wanted to show the world what I see.
It's not,
A lot of people are saying it's like 2-3 hours for
like,
campaign.
I can't keep
it's
going
also
like I have
the
been.
worst one out of all. And it's actually
Yeah.
meant to be
Perspective
very
shift.
finite. It's meant to be like a game mode rather
To go
than
from
a campaign.
Photographer
Some people
to
have like took
subject.
the mix saying they would rather play, if they wanted to
From
play
artist to
DMZ,
art.
they would just play DMZ or something like that. Like they
Other
literally,
similar things, yeah.
They literally took the mick out of the campaign
Yeah.
and compared it to a finite game mode, and they said that they would rather play the finite game mode. That's kind of a diss, honestly.
Yeah, that's my
That's
issue,
what
like the
happens
zombies
when you
mode.
bring out a sequel like every year. It's like a phone, dude. Like 5%
Oh, yeah.
better is that, not even that.
But that's it though, isn't it? After Modern Warfare 3, they're gonna be taking a break.
They probably should.
Because the next one after that will be the Xbox exclusive one, isn't it?
I'm just surprised because it didn't feel that long from the second Modern Warfare that came out like a year
It
ago.
never are. I mean, when it went even a full year between Modern Warfare 1 and 2, was it? It was like a Like 10 months?
I think one came out 2019, 2 came out like somewhere around like.
Yeah.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here.
Yeah.
He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
I'm just not a fan of the price. Like Zombies mode looks really fun. It's the first time I've actually shown any interest in it in a long time. But £70, man, just to play zombies.
I had seen this before.
Bit iffy on that.
This was not Scratch.
But then again, it's like it does look really good.
Caught in a loop.
Zombies are constantly chasing you, get vehicles and shit.
I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her.
It's basically what it looks like to me is they've done like a reskin of a Warzone map and just stuck zombies in, which I don't have much of a problem with, really. Like I say, it looks fun.
This is the ritual to lead you on.
The price is a bit,
Your friends
yeah.
will meet him when you're gone.
Hey, I mean, if you're gonna put more hours than the price, you get your money's worth.
But that's the thing though, isn't it though? Like, it looks good on paper, the game, but what if we decide to buy and play it, and it's not up to snuff and we play it for like a week and then leave it?
Errors, like error code 99996.
Yeah. We get blue screened and shit.
Yeah, and like our internet just dies.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. That's what I mean. Oh yeah.
Bring Wake back from the dark place with a song and the clicker.
Yeah, it's worrying. It's like, do you risk that? And it's like Christmas is coming up. I've got better things to really spend that kind of money on anyway.
Hey! Are you okay?
Yeah.
No! It's my fault! He got out!
Yeah.
My face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this.
Yeah, I think I'll wait a little bit. Like, I'm not gonna get brand new.
That was Wake. It wasn't pretending to be Wake.
Let's see if I can get just a little bit cheaper if possible.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with a dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell.
Plus,
When we're inside,
I'm not a big fan of the idea of downloading a Call of Duty, knowing how big those fucking games are.
Not as big as Ark.
For no reason.
You wanna know how big Ark is? I can quickly take a.
What, Survival Evolved?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I know that's big.
Without the DLC, it's 90 gigs, but I think it's just because it's poorly compressed.
Yeah.
Like it's poorly it's how the data is stored rather than the actual download size. Because I think the download size is only like 80 or 100, but for some reason it takes up additional.
Yeah.
Like, you know how like when you download a game, it's different from its actual install size. Like generally the install size is smaller than the download, but for some reason in Ark's case it's vice versa. You see it right there, 290.
Badly optimized. Yeah.
Fast. Anderson, pin him down with fire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Yeah. So today was fucking interesting at work. this kid I was working with, man, he got fucking coked up. Yeah. He fucking...
He's coming for you.
Yeah, he fucked up badly. Took some drugs.
Stock up on ammo.
He was tired like all morning. Like he obviously hadn't had any sleep.
Ready to roll now.
This kid that I'm working with, who, yeah, Toby. And he'd been tired all day, so we just like take it easy. And then all of a sudden, after our break, he is wired up. Like he is buzzed off his feet, man. His eyes are dilated a lot. I was like, I went to him. I'm like, you alright? Because I didn't want to like accuse him of anything just yet. Are you good? And he's like, yeah, I feel much better now. And he's like tweaking and everything. He's like feeling, like as we're waiting for like stuff to happen, like he's like feeling plastic and shit. He's like proper off his nut. Fucking everyone's like fucking laughing at him. I'm like, no. He's took some coke or some ketamine or something. Probably ketamine, to be fair. How he was acting. Probably just to wake him up. He probably just thought he'd take a little bit, but he might have just took a bit too much than what he thought. And it probably, yeah. So there's me, like obviously everyone's taking this out and behind his back, and there's me trying to tell him to go home. I'm like, you need to go home. And he's like, no, I'm fine. I'm like, trust me. Tell Nikki, who was our manager, I'm like, tell Nikki that you feel ill and just go home. And he refused to do it. All of a sudden, the logistics manager fucking caught him and took him into office. And the logistics guys are basically the health and safety officers. So, didn't see him for the end of the day. So he'll either have gotten yellow carded or completely kicked off site, sacked. Which I hope he's not the case, because he's only young, he's like 19. And some lads when they're that young make dumb mistakes. And it's his first job as well, so I won't want that taken off him. Yeah, that was interesting. Like legit, for like the last hour is just me conference. It's just fucking me. It's like I was just chilling like one of the cabins until it fucking wears out. Like his eyes, man. He had bloodshot eyes. His pupils were fucking black as fuck. Yeah, he had a wide smile on his face, not lot.
So he looked like right.
No, everybody that looked at him knew instantly that he was on something.
Did it work?
Oh, and that's another thing. His cheekbones sank. That was another indicator. Like if you're on cocaine and ketamine, sometimes you're for some reason it causes cheekbones, not your cheekbones, but like the skin on your cheeks to like sort of sink in a little bit, which is weird. It makes you look a bit like a skeleton, if anything. It's why yeah, it kind of is, because that's why Just Spice Heads, they look like fucking corpses, and it's because they take shit like that causes their fucking muscles to fucking, yeah, we're fucked. I couldn't tell, but it looked like anyway that like he had a bit of powder still left on his like under his nose from where it's obviously sniffed to it. But we'll find out what happens Monday. Might end up having to have like everybody on the site have to have a drug test or something.
Take care of things on this side.
Which I don't mind that. That like wastes half the day.
I'd seen it all play out, like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
'Cause I ain't taking no drugs. But you'd be surprised how many people are on drugs on building sites, man.
Yeah, I bet.
Especially cocaine. But that's because like, well, like me and you, we stay up late. A lot of lads just do that in general.
You are awake now,
Stay up
right?
late, so they come to work fucking.
Some good news, at least.
Yeah.
Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this far.
So everyone comes to work fucking tired, and shit, especially Monday morning.
The shadows now
So sometimes they have a bit of cocaine just as a little pick me up.
We need to figure out how to salvage
You know, if the well, that's if the coffee don't work, yeah.
Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility that.
And obviously, there's a lot of weed smokers. Like, weed is just
the only question
that universal in Sheffield. So,
are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the Dark Place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
yeah, that was like my interest
What's
in
the situation?
thing that
I've
happened
never
to me.
seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that.
Yeah,
And now
that's
the Dark
construction.
Presence is occupying.
Construction for you, man, is.
Construction in England.
When it
Yeah.
attacked him in the woods, it must have
So what
been
happens when you
prepared
just
for
get a
this.
bunch of men on a building site.
Scratch will go to Bright
I mean, one of my friends, Gary, man, he's like,
ending he wrote for Return. But I can
oh,
still fix
it can be more entertaining, yeah.
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I
Yeah,
can read
Gary, one of my
to go
workmates,
after
he's like a fucking
Well, you won't get very
walking
far without
chemist
these.
with how much drugs he's got on
This plan
him.
is a real Hail Mary wake.
No,
This is all on you.
no, Gary's
Got
like,
every kind of weapon we have available.
he's in his 50s,
Don't fuck it up.
but he's like, he's got like drugs everywhere on him. He has like a special ring that if you open it up, it has his like, he has a little bit of cocaine or ketamine in.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he says it's just enough. It's like the tiniest. Honestly, yeah, that's probably the best way to explain it. Go gadget weed. Yeah, he grows his own stuff and everything. The guy's a walking chemist. But the thing is, he is like one of the smartest people I've ever known. He knows so much. But he's also like one of them where like, if you like talk to him about like Star Wars or like games and stuff,
what felt like a lifetime.
he has no interest
I was
in
back
that.
exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in
Yeah, if you, yeah, he says it's all children's stuff.
by my own writing.
But then you'll talk about like
The horror story from coming true.
anything to do with politics, or like just like anything else that's like scientific and stuff. You will learn something out of that conversation, guaranteed. The guy's clever, man. He used to be a fucking therapist. Well, he is a licensed therapist, but he's just would rather do construction.
Like a vigilante of the therapist.
Yeah. Yeah, he said that he had to quit because doing all the therapy and stuff started to make him lose his own mind. Listening to everyone's problems.
Yeah, I bet that can be a thing.
So it actually caused him to get depressed and everything he was saying. So now he would rather just do what I do, labouring. But he says that if he ever wants to go back to it, he can do, just because he's got the certificate still. But you can tell he's a therapist because of the way he talks to you and stuff. He can diagnose you easily. Part of the immersion. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, freakish.
Ritual murder!
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
Wait, I already said this with you before, but what do you say? The letter. You know? You say H or H, right? Which one?
Yeah.
Which one you say? H or H? Which one do you say?
Wait, say it again.
H or H? Which one?
H.
Yeah, you say H, right? Just H.
Yeah.
Why do you say H, you know? Apparently.
Turn, you fucking cunt. There we go.
In it, bro.
In there.
Allow
Allow it.
You know, like, for a while I didn't actually know what that meant until, like, around, like, after college or so, but it actually, it literally means the opposite of what it means, right? Like, it's like stop it, really.
What, allow it?
Yeah, it's like, stop it. No, Malay. I need a map. Wait. Oh my god. Where do I go? Let's get to the parking lot. I think I missed. Oh wait, I was already here. Maybe.
I had to get to Bright Falls.
Oh yeah. Okay.
See this through to the end. I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead because of me. And I was going to make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
Look at this villain. He's straight up evil. Oh yeah.
Did you watch more on that?
Nah, I watched any more recently. I remember when she defeats him as a boss, and obviously, like, in the story of Arceus, like, when you beat Giratina, he runs off away from the baddie. And she goes, yeah, you run, you have your tail between your legs. You're like a baby. You're like a little boy. Yeah. Looks like an ant, isn't he? COVID. Burr.
Yeah. Welcome to the grind. The Flamer. Future Cove.
Yeah. Scorcher, innit? The Flamer that wields the Scorcher.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story.
Oh, good. I can't stop yawning, I don't know why. What are the odds that I can get a match in Virtual Fire? 0. Oh goodness.
Pretty much.
Come on, can I find a match? Please. Dang over here. I just need to play 10 ranked matches. That's it. Just 10 matches.
I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
Win or lose, just 10. But nobody plays games, it's dead.
It was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain
But I keep
monster of a
hoping.
writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return.
Because then that's this game 100% for the achievements.
It would keep spreading.
Never have to touch the fucking game again.
Games sometimes do that, don't they? They reuse the same location, maybe to decrease game size or what. But I guess it kind of works.
Yeah.
But games do that. Like this part, the wellness center is like halfway through the game, but I'm here again, so it's like, ooh, yeah.
Yep, very frustrating.
I suppose it's not like COD using the same assets every year.
True.
Cod liver oil.
Yeah, tell me about it.
How do I get in? But
I had to find another way inside.
I guess through the wellness here. It's gonna be the long way, I know.
Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Any bullets, please?
Oh my god, can I stop yawning? Man, it's pissing me off. I'm gonna take my fucking throat out in a minute.
Sneezes would be more like acknowledgeable.
I don't know why I'm yawning though, that's the thing, I'm fucking... I'm good.
You're getting like pessimistic against your own body right there, huh?
Yeah, my brain's telling me something.
Rehabilitation center, I just found it. But you're rehabilitated.
Trust me. Nobody's playing this game. Dead. It's the only thing I hate about fighting games sometimes. It's just after, like, I can go back and play Gears of War 2, man, then I can still find old lobbies.
The game back.
I play any old fighting games when are not full. There's no one playing it. because Tekken 7 only has one achievement left for me to get, which means I need to play a tournament mode, which requires I need 8 people minimum to lobby up and do a match. Which I've tried to like host the whole thing. Like I asked some people online, and I got 3 people met. Right, I know.
Safe in the light, Alan. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner.
This ride is off limits to Xinjiang.
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it.
Oh god.
Alan, only a crazy
Yo, I can't do it, man. I keep yawning, what the fuck?
It's funny that you get annoyed by it.
But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan.
See, it doesn't make sense. I'm not tired.
No matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose.
No.
I'll do what I can.
I slept quite well, though. The other night. Like, as soon as I touched the bed, I was gone.
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
He'll loop around and come to Keter, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb.
Mamma mia.
Water finds its way.
You're gonna make me yawn soon. It's contagious.
I keep yawning and it's... I'm gonna fucking die in a minute.
It can be clean or dirty. It can
Suicide.
Hey,
brown.
don't think about it. Don't think about yawning.
I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense.
On my way?
One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap.
Okay, I'm good.
Don't be spooked by it so that you won't start beating your underpants.
It'll happen again in a minute.
I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There
you go. I know it.
There you go.
There is a stake.
That was a big one.
Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
Leave me alone.
Being possessed by a yawn. It's that move, innit? Yawn and then you're asleep.
That's it. 2 moves and falling asleep.
The Z move version, if that's possible.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had
Called a
one chance
Daffy
to get
Nap
this
time.
Return's ending was an eternal deer fest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the
May have something to do with the like quarter tub of ice cream that I just
one
eaten.
more chapter for Return.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Wait, what?
We've had this like big tub of ice cream, like vanilla ice cream, because I like to make
I needed an end
Coca-Cola floats,
Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us.
American style Coca-Cola.
A perfect
So-
ending that would save us all. I was the only one
Yeah,
who
it's
could
like
write it.
It's like how they used to serve Coke in restaurants in like the 60s.
Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop
Where
me.
they would
Every
mix
part thread
Coke
tangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible.
and they'd put ice cream and whipped cream in the Coke.
Coming to me. An idea.
And it is a good dessert, it's really refreshing. But I thought, oh, there's only half a tub and we've got no Coke left, so I'm just gonna eat what's left in the tub. That might be why I'm tired. There's a lot of ice cream. Ice cream's like my big guilty pleasure. Oh, do. I gotta wait for my fucking controller to charge up now. I'm gonna have to get. I think I'm gonna need to get a new battery pack because I'm starting to notice that those controller batteries are not lasting as long on the charge anymore.
No.
I think after fully charged, I think my controller only lasts like 2 days now. Depends on how long I'm playing. So I think it's time.
I'm using a wireless mouse, which is pretty good. It's probably one of the best wireless mouse out there for like latency and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's something like 48 hours with the lights on, and then like 60 hours without. And I only so I charge it like every like 4 or 5 days. Well, it'd take like an hour as well.
Nice, that's good. Oh. Yeah, I think my controller probably gets maybe 11 hours before it decides to fucking die.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is
what? Yo, explain yourself.
Dragged into this.
The what?
They need to survive.
When you shoot it,
Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
Eh? What are you on about?
The ending
You're scaring me,
has to be
bro.
done no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost.
I would turn that off,
And the
yeah.
hero must pay the price.
I was wondering what you was on about. You was worrying me there. Like you was on about the wrong person.
Hey, it's a substitute. Probably.
Something felt
Yeah.
different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before.
Well, that was a common thing back in the day. So the original black Xbox controller,
This was the beginning of the end.
which was called the
We were
Duke,
characters in a horror story, charging blindly
massive
towards
black
the finale.
chunky thing.
We still didn't have
With
everything we needed.
the original Xbox, yeah. Apparently, and I didn't know this, but it was very common with the ladies, that controller. And it was because of how thick the handles were. And and because of how big the controller was, the vibrator inside the controller was fucking nuts. And I found out about this through fucking a friend. And she said that she would play Halo Combat Evolved, get in the Warthog, drive herself into like a corner, and then put a rubber band
What's going on?
on the trigger so the Warthog machine gun goes off.
No. It's the mine place.
Improvise.
And then you can imagine the rest.
My work. It's all gone.
And I'm like, what
the
the
hell is
fuck?
happening?
I'd have never thought.
Neutral.
And apparently, it was actually quite common.
Why can't I leave?
Like a lot of women used to do it.
The Dark Presence
With
took
the
over
original
Casey,
Xbox controller.
stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember
Because
is
the
it throwing me
vibration
into
was
Golden Lake.
stronger and
I'm
it
in the
was a
dark
thicker
place.
controller.
I'm lost.
Oh, what the
I don't know
fuck?
how to get out. I don't know what to do. That wasn't me.
Nuts.
Was it? What?
Well, better than
Failed who?
the little bitch boy
What's happening to the
Sony
case board?
controller then.
The raptor hands.
Oh yeah.
Board says I
Joe,
failed.
speaking of Sony like stuff, yeah. I came across this Twitter clip, yeah. Earlier today.
Logan, Casey.
This guy's like trying to explain like obviously trying to defend
My partner
PlayStation.
was taken over by a monster.
And he's saying that PlayStation and Sony are two different companies.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here?
Yeah, he's like trying to defend his case that like PlayStation are good
Casey.
and stuff like that. And he was saying that PlayStation and Sony are two very different companies.
I got wrapped up.
And everyone's laughing at him.
Needed me. Now he's turned into a monster.
he for some reason didn't think that Sony weren't in charge of the making the consoles
I
and
my
stuff.
family for my job. I was too
The
thrilled
guy
by
was
the cases,
brainwashed.
the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was.
Robert.
And now that danger has destroyed my family. Yo, I'm surprised.
It killed my
daughter.
daughter.
Going a bit off topic, but
No.
11th already.
I know, yeah. It gets close to Christmas and time seems to go faster.
I'm a terrible mother.
Pardon me.
I let my daughter die. Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault.
The Call of Duty on PlayStation is their top selling game this year.
I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
Call of Duty on day one
Wrong here.
for PlayStation is their top selling game.
I should have been watching his back.
Yeah. And a lot of obviously PlayStation fuckboys are like a bit annoyed by it because it was supposed to be God of War Ragnarok or Spider-Man 2. But Call of Duty blew them both out of the water.
The story. My life, my family is just part of a book. Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me. I'll never be free of this story from him. He used her.
The other day I was talking to this guy at work, yeah. This guy that I usually talk about like console stuff and gaming and shit. And he was saying that there's a PS5 Pro coming out soon. And he's saying it's gonna be the most powerful console ever. And I'm like, honestly, it probably will be. But you have to remember they've had to bring out an upgraded version of the PlayStation 5 early, just to get the step ahead.
And even if it is, what are you gonna play on it?
Yeah, man. Mate, I'm gonna play Spider-Man 2 or Raptorhead.
You're gonna play Call of Duty, right?
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna play Call of Duty.
They're gonna play Call of Duty and they're gonna play FIFA. They're gonna play FIFA as well. They said, oh, maybe you should try playing a Spider-Man. Nah, I don't like Spider-Man.
I think Spider-Man in general is overrated though. I think the OG Spider-Man is kind of cool, but
I don't know. None of the Spider-Man games have really, to me, personally, haven't really been.
A thing of that, to be honest. Like, I don't really care too much about Harry. Never did, but the OG ones were okay. Where do I put this?
Do you know what? I would agree with you. Harry Potter's like
So
never really done that well. But I think I would say the first two. Actually, no. Yeah, the first three are actually good because there's still some of that magic and mystery, right? You watch that first film and you feel like you're in Harry Potter's boots, like going through all the wizardry shit. There is that like actual magic. Then the third film is just like my favorite. Like Prisoner of Azkaban is just a really good film altogether.
Yeah.
But I don't really care that much for Harry Potter. But that's the thing though. I've been thinking I might rewatch them because it has been years.
Why did you let me drown?
It's been a good few years now since I've even seen any Harry Potter content. So I'm wondering if I could change my way of thinking if I rewatched them. Cause I'm already due to watch fucking Lord of the Rings. It's been a while, and you know they're the greatest thing to ever exist on movie.
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. They're
one of the few movies that is so epic it brings a tear to my eye.
Yeah.
When certain things happen, like not sad things, just how amazing.
What's happening?
Like, I don't know, it does. I remember when I first watched it, Jesus Christ. I never went to cinema to watch them.
No.
But I remember my granddad showing me the first film on DVD and it
I never should have trusted these.
Blew me away. Proper core memory.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
Strange reading something.
Trying to get past this, I'm like stuck in a loop. Literally.
It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. This case, this room, is any of it even real?
Damn, Ego Raptor.
Yeah.
Got kicked off of Sega as their brand ambassador.
Why?
For something he said on Twitter about making it's obviously him making a joke of it, but it's who's gonna question me when I make Sonic gay and everybody else gay and they all kiss and make love to each other?
What? No.
Well, obviously Sega don't want that shit, they've just fucking axed him. He's clearly saying a joke. Why would anybody say that seriously? Especially him.
What's happening?
That was a random thing to say as well.
did not expect that.
Oh, Yu Yu Hakusho trailers come out.
I spent too much time away from Logan.
It's a very that's just social media for you. If you say anything that even has any opinion, even if it's like not negative nor positive, it's just like instantly twist and turn, really, isn't it?
Logan. The horror story used her.
It's like what is it called again? God, what is that word? A rumor, right? Like it's basically just turns into a rumor, like a non-existent.
No, I think what it is because Sega right now are on a pretty good roll.
I meant media in general, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh yeah. Sega are doing quite well with like a lot of what they're doing. Especially with Sonic. Sonic is doing very well now as a fucking brand. Every game that's come out, I would say the past
but it's all
5
true.
years has been
I had tried to silence these
an
thoughts.
easy like 10 out of 10.
But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
Yeah, they're doing very well, which is good because I love Sonic. And it seemed like there was this weird time, like I would say from like 2006
there has to be
to like 2018, where just every Sonic game was just hated by the public for no reason.
None of this is real. I've lost it.
Yeah, IGN have stated publicly that they don't like Sonic anyway. So they said they'll always do better reviews of the
I'm
game.
having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery.
Because I know there was a bit of controversy with a Sonic Frontiers review.
There has
when
to be a way
the
out.
reviewer said that he only played like 2 hours of the game
A way out.
and gave a full overall review.
There's no point trying.
And a lot of people are saying like in 2 hours you don't even fight
No way out.
the first
This.
like boss and stuff,
Way out.
which is supposed to be like the main draw with Frontiers.
Just me and my past.
It's like all the boss fights like really cool and epic.
My mistakes. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck.
But yeah,
But this is my mind place. My
it was
mind.
nice to see some of my favourite franchises get like some good just desserts.
The lights. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga.
It'd be nice to see some fucking
The answers I need.
Gears of War news though.
I just have to look.
Jeez, I keep seeing that popping up. Everyone's
Too
like,
much for us.
I mean everyone's in speculation but now. Everyone's like wondering when there's gonna be a teaser or if anything's gonna get announced.
No.
Fucking
Anymore.
Cliffy B fucking posted saying that he would come back to Gears of War, right, to help make the movie, which is still in casting for some reason. Yeah. But he's also said if he ever made a Gears of War game again, he would remake the first game. But he said that he'd make it in the style of the new God of War games. Which I don't think is a good idea. Story-wise, yeah, but not for gameplay.
How would
Yeah.
that even work anyway?
That's what I mean. I'm still trying to think that. Like, a lot of people are praising him, saying, yeah, that's a very good idea, but I'm like thinking, that would not work.
That'd be like having Mortal Kombat mechanics for
The new God of War's fucking gameplay's wank anyway.
I didn't say.
Ragnarok in 2018.
Oh yeah, 2018.
Where it's literally just fucking walk, climb, fight the same guys. Walk, climb, cutscene.
Escape the mind.
Cause I've played 2018.
Yeah.
Cause I was at a family member's house and they had PS4 and that, so I had to quit going and fucking God of War 2018. Nah. It was like halfway through the game. Let me play it for a little bit and I was just like interested. It's too slow, that's like the main thing for me. Compared to the originals, the PS2 ones. Where you're fucking doing crazy combos and shit. Yeah.
Can't get out of my head literally again. I'm looking around, but I don't see. Oh, now it lets. Why didn't I think of that?
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
Very nice.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
Hey, Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing.
No idea what I'm doing. Shit!
Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. And she's not dead.
Dead! She's dead! I didn't save her. No, no, no! Fuck, no!
No. This is all real. I know it is.
The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing.
It's not too late. I can still save them.
No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving. Casey trusts me. I know he does.
I'll just let him down again.
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't. I just want it to stop.
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me.
God damn it.
I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight. The Dark Place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head-on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Saga fired the rifle, hit the Taken again, pulled back the bolt to reload. She fired again, another hit, faster, again, yet faster, again. A strange, lethal feedback loop forming, speeding up.
Yeah.
Like how it transitions. You know, like how Infinite's transition is like seemingly.
Saga.
Yeah. Cutscenes gameplay.
Yeah, it's like that, and then like you just have like all these projector real life videos that play over the game that you can like see. That's in a semi-transparent form. Overlapping.
Yeah.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue. A part Parliament Tower Plaza.
Oh,
To make
God.
your vision come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... Well, it feels like a long time now.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there were many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Who is this Dorr person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Orland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard. This is the first time I've seen a page about Orland Dorr. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors.
In this game for a while. Like an hour.
This isn't important right now.
More.
I can look into it later.
Are they quite frequent, usually?
Yeah, normally they're like every maybe 20, 15, 10, 30. Not this one, which is like over an hour. I mean, there are probably like the quick load ones, like non-manual save points.
The page describes him moving through the door.
I still don't want to risk it.
How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names.
An actual save.
It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of Dorrs have the power to shift between these realities.
I know anything from my old career
and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare.
Saves don't work.
Maybe I can find a way to get back home.
Yeah, one of my like really old, I've told you a while, like a long time ago, like the original Ruby I had, I think I was like 8 or 7 at the time. I had Ruby, the OG one on Game Boy Advance, and it wouldn't save even when you saved. And I remember like, you know, it was kind of a waste of time like playing it, but I got so far in one of my playthroughs I pretty much did like an all-nighter and got like to like really close to Groundon.
Yeah.
Pretty much like fighting the what are they called? Like what are they called? baddies again in Ruby.
In Ruby, it's Team Magma, isn't
Yeah,
it?
Team Magma. Yeah, so I remember like fighting Team Magma and like, just before you get to like round on, and yeah, lost it. All of it.
It sucks.
Yeah, did like an all-nighter too to do it. But the thing is, I knew it wouldn't have worked anyway because you again like started the game too. But if I click on load, I'm just gonna check. Yeah, dude. One hour ago, 4 hours ago, 32 minutes ago, 6 minutes ago. Yeah, but I'm not trusting them on quick saves, whatever they are. Okay, I'll probably trust this one.